The village of Oakhaven huddled close to the whispering woods, a place where shadows danced. No birds sang, no flowers bloomed, and a palpable sadness hung heavy. Villagers spoke of an ancient sorrow that had stolen the forest's essence, warning children never to venture beyond the path. But young Lyra, with eyes that saw beyond the gloom, felt a different pull. Others averted their gaze, but she noticed a tiny shimmer at the forest's edge, a single, fragile sapling, its lone leaf barely holding a faint silver glow, battling the darkness. Every morning Lyra would quietly approach, leaving tiny offerings, a smooth pebble, fresh dew on a lily pad, or a hushed hum. She felt the sapling struggle, its quiet plea for warmth, a plea no one else heard. Her heart ached for it. One blustery afternoon, a fierce gale ripped through. Lyra rushed to the forest's edge. The little sapling was almost gone, its silver glow flickering, near extinguished. A profound urgency, a bravery she hadn't known, swelled within her. Taking a deep breath, she stepped off the path, into the forbidden darkness. Each step was a challenge. Thorny vines snaked, the air grew colder. But Lyra pressed on, guided by the dying shimmer, a tiny beacon in the gloom. Deeper she went, past gnarled, ancient trees, until she found the source of the sapling's despair. Nestled amongst thick, moss-covered roots lay a tiny creature, no bigger than her thumb. It pulsed with faint, iridescent light, like a miniature fallen star. It had delicate, shimmering wings, now torn and lifeless, its glow dangerously dim. This was a luminous sprite, wounded. The sapling was its fragile anchor, its connection to the world, fading as the sprite's life force dwindled. Its deep sadness had plagued the entire forest. Lyra felt no fear, only protective tenderness. Carefully, she cupped her hands around the luminous sprite, offering her warmth. She whispered soothing words, humming a gentle lullaby, her voice a soft melody against the forest's silence. She tore a strip from her apron, fashioning a delicate sling to mend the sprite's tattered wing, and gathered soft, luminous moss to create a healing bed. Slowly, imperceptibly, the luminous sprite's glow began to pulse brighter, a tiny, grateful chime escaping its form. Days transformed into weeks. Lyra returned daily, bringing fresh spring water, tiny sun-ripened berries, and her boundless kindness. As the luminous sprite mended, a breathtaking transformation swept the forest. The sapling's lone leaf burst open into a luminous blossom, its petals shimmering with aurora colors. Then, iridescent flowers unfurled along Lyra's every step. The whispering woods, once sorrowful, awakened. Trees unfurled vibrant leaves, birdsong echoed, and animals returned amidst blossoming glades. The luminous sprite, now fully healed and radiating pure joy, danced around Lyra, its light brilliant, its chimes a joyous symphony. It ascended, touching Lyra's forehead with a soft glow, and Lyra understood. Her simple, selfless kindness hadn't just saved a creature. It had reawakened the heart of the forest, transforming despair into the vibrant, magical luminous grove. Lyra, with her pure heart, showed everyone that even the smallest act of love ignites the greatest wonders, revealing the profound magic of a child's gentle virtue. Subscribe for more.